Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the UConn Huskies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Under fire. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the crowd is getting into it early here on 3rd and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, what a cut! He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Nice move to keep running. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. This UConn offense really has it going. Fires toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. What a play by this defense. Taking it the other way. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
Job number 1 for a defense is to create negative plays, to create turnovers. How about this? Opening drive of the football game, getting the big turnover, setting your offense up in great position, and building some mojo. This defense, that is a picture-perfect start.
UConn going back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up.
There he goes. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Gonna try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Looking to throw on first down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just.
The UConn offense goes back to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Wants to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Pocket breaking down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So, nice 3rd down conversion by the quarterback.
To the air on 2nd down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, UConn!
And that is a huge touchdown.
To the air on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bears the pressure. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical.
UConn going back to work on offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Huskies.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here comes the heat. Turning it on. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Going over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Here's a heat. On the move, he fires. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Looking downfield on first down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Huskies!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Off-play action on first down. Might be looking to run. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires left. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. Bulldozes his way through. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Keeps looking downfield. Touchdown, UConn! Fitted in the window for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And how about the offense? They spread them out.
UConn going back to work on offense. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. It's Simmons. Oh, sweet feet. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Keeps it on the draw. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's... Big gain, 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. The Huskies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, UConn! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
The UConn offense goes back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
To the air on first down. Buying some time. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left. Lots of running room. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've but you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business, and this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Oh, they're after him, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And this offense...
UConn going back to work on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Rush is on him. He's going to throw deep right side. Snags it inside the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are are set up at the 17.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He'll do it himself. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, he's got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies. And they take it in for 6 more points. They are finishing. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll try to do it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And the offense comes up short on third.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their play.